Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shut Door or Doorshutter coming back to you with a brand new video. And today we are on Skyfactory 1, of course. This is episode 9. And today we are going to hopefully get the wireless power thing going. I'm not 100% sure how this works, but we will figure it out. It looks like I actually need charcoal. Like charcoal, not coal. Okay. So let's just grab some of this. Oh, we actually have charcoal. Okay, I guess we made some earlier. Kind of just forgot about it. All right, then we need paper. And then carbon paper. What is this stuff? Yellow dye? Did I have yellow dye? I can't remember. I don't know if I actually had yellow dye. Hmm. I know I had red, which is the beets. We could probably make a patch of grass real quick. Here, hold on. We have grass seeds, right? So what we can do is we can come over here and just plant some of these. Alrighty. And then we'll wait. So I'll be right back in a second here. Okay, so I waited a little bit and I grabbed some bone meal just to mess around and actually see if I could get any flowers like that. I just got a wither rose. Like, I was clicking on this and I got a wither rose. I'm not 100% sure why that is, but apparently you can get wither roses from doing this stuff. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, there you go. See, there's another one. Oh, and I stood on. Oh well. I have no luck on getting a yellow flower yet. Got radish seeds. Let's see. I keep getting like blue, red, white. Another seed type, tomato seeds. What's this? Let's go put some stuff away real quick. All right, let me try to get a yellow flower or two, or maybe four, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, so in the time it took for me to get 4 dandelions, I got 8 wither roses and a whole lot of other goodies. That took a while. I'm not gonna lie, it really did. Also, I keep walking past this, but this is just a simple sugarcane farm on sand. These are waterlogged oak slabs in the middle, and that's that. By the way, like there's nothing fancy to this. I just wanted to mention I kind of just made it off camera because it's, something simple. It's got a little roof over it, and that's all about it, basically. But now we can actually move on to the next part of the carbon paper here. After I, throw everything seed related into the chest here. I'm actually going to take 3 more of this. Because I don't know if we need 2 of these or not, but we'll see. Actually, no, we get 4 of them. Alright, so we need iron nuggets. Using a block to read and remember its block state. Okay, so I just do this? Energy transfer node? Hmm. Is there like another data card then? Yes, a GPS. Okay, so I made the wrong one. All right. Okay, so we need the other version. Well, I guess I can do that. Let's see. We don't really need to use lapis here since I have a few blue flowers. That's light blue. That ain't gonna work. Got cornflowers. These should work. All right. So let's just do this one more time. Good thing I grabbed all the paper. We'll need more iron nuggets here. Just one set'll do. Alrighty. So a GPS card. It'd be cool if like the GUI, or like the GUI in here had um, some sort of information kind of thing, like telling you what to actually, what it actually needs kind of thing. Okay, how do I do this? Like, is this how I'm supposed to use it? Let's see. So if I do like right there, I need like a block or something real quick. Here, hold on. I'm just not sure how this works, so we're kind of winging it here. I really wish I knew how this works, but you know. Okay, will this work like I'm thinking? Or is there some other thing? Not a whole lot of information to go by, right? So, okay, so that is how it works. So what I'm thinking then is I would need to get, I guess, like a second? Not really even a second one. I need like an energy cell or something. Right? Like some sort of power thing. I guess I could just like grab something like this. Now, how much did that thing say it holds? Like 500,000? So that's actually not even that much. That's not even that worth it, right? I mean, this thing needs electrum though. Not 100% sure then. Okay, so I found a jinx solution. All I literally need to do is put an energy cable. So I need to just make some more energy cables and I'd be fine. You can, so how I did this is I took a GPS card. I basically clicked on the energy pipe right here. Hold on, I can just pull this out here. So all I've done is I've come down here. I've just right clicked on this pipe. It doesn't really matter, I guess, where. I just put it there because I only had 3. And then I've come over to the energy node, throw the GPS card in there, and it has worked. So we know that I can just cheap it kind of by doing that, right? All right. So now what we need to do is grab some energy cables, which is this one, stone stairs. Do I have any more stone stairs here? No, but I have some stone. Okay. I guess I need all that stone, right? Alrighty. Okay, so stone cave or the cable, so that should be 8. I don't know if this will actually reach to the other end, but I guess we'll see. Come on, fall down there. Just enough, really, right? I kind of want to cut into that, but I don't. It'll be fine. All right. Anyway, so that should be that. That should be able to be powered, right? So we should be seeing is this sower planting crops? But it's not, it seems like. Why are you not planting crops? Am I doing something wrong? Do these not get planted on this soil? I'm pretty sure I don't have to hoe the ground. I usually does it for you. Right? I'm not wrong about that, I'm pretty sure. But I guess we could try it. Unless there is like a special soil requirement for these kind of crops. No? That works. Okay, so why are you not running? Hmm. Something wrong with this machine, apparently. I'll be right back. Okay, so running a quick test here. I've tilled the entire ground, and it looks like now it's working. I'm going to leave this one spot untilled just to see if this is what the problem is. Because I remember the plant sower actually tilling the ground. At least it used to. Unless it just doesn't anymore, which is kind of a weird thing. But I guess we'll see. I think we're all out of plants, though. So the problem with Inferium seeds is you don't get more than just what you have, right? And that is kind of an issue because we won't have enough to fill this. So we'll have to make more. So this is like a 9x9 plot, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it's a 9x9 with one in the middle missing, right? So in theory, we need 80 seeds. So that's not too bad, but we definitely need more, right? Okay. So I also need to come back down here, and I removed this pipe here just because I was testing to make sure that's not the issue. Um, so that wasn't the issue. It just needs to be tilled, and that is kind of a weird thing, but that's okay. We'll manually till it. I'm fine with that. So that should be working. We should get mycelium, and I don't think you can bone meal these. These need a special type of bone meal. Yeah, you can see it's not going to do much. Um, so yeah, I think the next set of business is probably to start getting the tree farm going just so we have enough wood and stuff. I believe, right? I don't 100% know if we have everything to do that. Gonna be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure about that. But I guess we'll see. Uh, so I'll be right back in a minute. Whenever I have the plant sower and the plant harvester, just because that's something I've done previous. So see you guys in a second. Hey yo, we got a polar bear. Polar bear. I'm gonna murder the polar bear. You're my first animal, and I murdered it. Haha. All right, I'm sadistic. Okay, I'll be back. Alrighty, so I think I've got everything. Keyword, I think. So what we need to do is we need to place the plant gatherer. We need to place the plant sower, which I believe the middle block is like right about here. We also need to make sure we place both upgrades. So here's the way this is going to work, right? We want kind of the same system as the other side. Okay, so let's do not that. Kind of like a 3-stack type of thing here. And actually, we're not going to do on top of each other because this is kind of a more complicated system due to the fact that we want to power this with itself kind of thing, right? So we need something like this, which means that we're going to have saplings on the bottom and the actual logs, right? So we need that, and I think apples. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure we might get sticks as well. They're probably going to throw another drawer on here. Right? And so we'll do logs on this side, this on this on this, and this here, just on top, because we really don't need apples too much. I mean, yeah, they'll be good food source. We won't have to worry about food too much, but that's not the biggest concern. We also need the key. Kind of forgot that over here. All right, so we'll just lock all these drawers. All right, so what we need to do is actually hook this up, right? So here, 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 and here. And I forgot my pipe wrench. All right. So now we're just going to hit this. And what we'll need to do now is, I think, start with the actual logs, right? Because we want power. So the way this is going to work, I believe, is this right here, right? Here's our logs. So what we'll need to do is probably do a couple combustion generators. I made one more, for now at least. But we actually need a redstone furnace, which will accept stuff from the left. Auto input, auto output. That'll be our charcoal. And we actually need another drawer. So let's go grab another drawer real quick. Unless I have another drawer. I thought I had one. Apparently not. Okay, so we'll go for another drawer here. We have enough stuff to make one. Alrighty. So this will be a charcoal drawer. So let's actually grab charcoal while we're down here. Okay, drawer, key, charcoal. Alright, so the charcoal will come out of this. I'll throw that in there, do that. And the way we're going to do this is we're probably going to chop up this bottom piece here. Just a little bit. We'll do combustion generator, item pipe out of this. Alright, so that'll start working. And then we'll need to pipe out of this into here. And of course, we're not going to go with the slot on the very bottom. We're actually going to go to the side because we also need to make sure that we have the pipes going from this drawer to the actual proper location, right? So it's going to be a little bit of a gnarly piping job here, but that's okay. I made enough pipes to actually do this, so I'll probably clean this up later. Once we have access to, being able to freely make a whole bunch of transfer nodes and wireless things like doodads and stuff like that, I'll 100% be okay with, wirelessly piping stuff from left to right kind of thing. But for right now, it's not the best idea just because, we definitely need a little bit more resources for that. So that's a thing. And we also need to run. Hold on, we need to take this out for a second. We actually need to drop this down then. We also need to make sure that we are running an energy pipe to that one. So I need more energy pipes. Let me grab those and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty. So let's see here. So all we need to do is basically run a pipe down this direction. Let's just not do that. I need to click it, not hit it. Alright, and that should run both of those. Everything should be good. Alright, so you're running. You have the correct range. Yes. Alright, this has the correct range already. We know that. So how we're going to do this is we actually need to grab some saplings as well. Just again, because it already planted one. But I'm just going to steal a little bit more from here since we have plenty. Alright. The reason we need to steal saplings is just so we can make sure that everything's being planted in the proper areas. And that's just, for peace of mind kind of thing. We really don't need to do that 100%, but it's better safe than sorry, right? All right, so we're getting sticks, we're getting saplings. There's logs. There we go. And we're also getting sludge, which is, of course, a byproduct, which is fine. And this doesn't seem to be working because I put it on redstone mode. So let's disable that. And you'll see it'll start popping them off. And let's make sure we actually hit that real quick while we're here. Apparently I missed that. Oh no, actually I didn't miss that. I destroyed it earlier because I was trying to make sure this was working. And I didn't put it back. So that's okay. Alright, so no seeds in there. 11 mycelium essence. Awesome. Alright, and we're cruising over here. Got 1 apple still, 0 saplings, 11 sticks, and 16 wood. So we are cruising. We're getting there. We can throw in some more saplings in here just so it has a little bit more. And we're going here. Let's not forget to actually run power to this. That would suck, because that's kind of reliant on that. All right, and then we also need to make sure we are able to click that into extract, which means yes, we'll have a little bit less wood for the get-go, but sooner or later this charcoal drawer will fill up and we'll have a surplus of charcoal and wood, which will be a good thing. All right, is everything actually able to run off of these 2 generators? That's a good question. It looks like everything's running off of those 2 generators, so that is good. I also need to remove these torches. Oh no. Help. I don't really want to break this because it's supposed to be breaking by the gatherer, but that's fine. Everything just kind of grew on top of me. Like all at once. Did you see that? That was kind of funny. Alrighty, so that is the tree farm. We now have a mycelium farm, which of course we'll need to get, more seeds for, which isn't the worst, issue. We'll definitely be doing that with time. What else do I want to do this episode? I really don't know, because I was expecting the tree farm to take a little bit longer. Also, you can throw bricks. Just so you guys know, I accidentally did that earlier. Kind of wasted a brick or two trying to craft a redstone furnace, and completely didn't know I could throw bricks and wasted a few. All right, so this thing's still going. We're still cruising. This thing's cruising. Looks like we're all... What else kind of farms do we need? Because if this thing produces apples, we'll have some food. I mean, I kind of want a better food source, of course, sooner or later. Probably also want a better, like a sugarcane farm. I know we need to upgrade that sooner or later. What kind of achievements are we looking at here? Build a proper house, display room trophies, chance cubes, transmit power wirelessly. Already doing that. We've got 2 out of 3 fuels down pat. Done that. We also need to do, we need to get this going. We need to get a sieving system actually going for this stuff, because right now we're actually kind of getting full on these drawers, and since they don't have upgrades, we're kind of halting, on them a little bit. So that's a thing. So that's, probably soon we'll get to that. I don't know, maybe this episode. I use a turtle to destroy or to automate something, use a destructor to farm something, create a pigment-based gold farm, store 1 million cobblestone blocks in a black hole unit, create 3 different types of experience farms, fly you full, creating a village. There's tons and tons of good stuff in here, of course. And I say that every time I see this. But we need to probably automate this stuff. I think that's our next course of action. I'm not 100% sure if we want to automate it fully as of yet, like 100%, like compacting it down into like the chunks and all of that. I'm not 100% sure. I think what I'd want to do is be able to sieve these items, like the dust, the sand, and the gravel, and then we could go from there. Let's see. So like a click. We got this thing, which is not that expensive. I mean, we could actually make a few of those. Right? I think we might need some gold. And then some redstone. So I think we need like 3, right? Sand, dust, and gravel. Okay. And then we could do them on... I guess we could do it under, right? We might need to light this tree farm up real quick. Hold on. I've noticed that there's a whole bunch of X's. So let's see if we can do something about that here. Oop, I did not mean to destroy that sapling. I guess I ain't really afraid of falling here because I have this extra gap there. Let's see. I kind of trying to just place torches there. I hope it'll grow, constantly enough that it won't spawn anything. So I guess we'll see, though. All right, back to what I was actually doing. So we've got the 3 clicking machines, or click machines. Okay. So we go downstairs here, and we have the drawer right there, right? So what I would be thinking is we'd want something to maybe branch off of that drawer. So maybe we put like a pipe, say like right here. And then this won't affect anything if I do this for a second. And then maybe have... Because I also have to remember, I am right next to that system. So I can't just like interfere with that much. Let's see. We're definitely not going to be able to finish this whole thing in this episode, most likely. So let's actually move this. Just get it out of the way for a second here. Because what I'm thinking is I want a 9x9 for each of these, right? Like, or well, 3x3. I want 9 sieves per section. The reason that would be is just because if there isn't enough, it still will go with it, kind of thing. So you wouldn't really need to matter. It wouldn't really matter at the end of the day. So that's a thing. All right, so if we brought this down here, and let's say we put the click machine here, and we put that there, all right, and we just grabbed a sieve. I think we'll grab one from upstairs. I have a few spares laying around. All right, so I think I would need it to be like right there, right? Or do I need a space between there? Nope. Okay, so something like that, right? I'll figure out the gathering system in a second here. Okay, so all you need to do is like just say, hey, let's expand this to 9. Right? There's 9. My inventory is full already. Let's Just throw that stuff. And it went into this chest. I figured. Okay. So let's see. So grab this. We can use this absorption hopper for a second here. Gotta be speed here. Dang it. I hate how I pick everything up immediately. Sometimes. I kind of wish I didn't have to, but you know. Alright, so there's that. I placed that too far over, of course. Okay. Nope. Nope. Got it. Okay. Where is this actually? Where is its radius? Alright, so we could move this down. And then move it over. Which way is that? That's what I was trying to do. I think. The radius on this is a bit extreme. But then again, that's fine. Oh, is it south? I think it's south. Yeah, it's south. Okay. But yeah, this would basically be our system, you know. Of course, we'd need a little bit more of an advanced rather than just a chest. But having something like this definitely would be how we'd want to automate the rest of these, right? Because it looks like this is doing fine. Of course, this is going to get full very soon. So we'll need to figure that out quick, you know? Very fast. And of course, we'd need more than one absorption hopper, especially because the fact that we need to do 3 sets of these. So that's a thing as well. And I won't set these to actually be available yet. And I think here's another issue, is these are going to be connected since they're so close together. That's another problem. How do I want to do this then? Alright. I'm going to get this thing, revoke its permission to pull. Right, just for right now. It'll keep clicking until it's all gone. We'll take out the gravel that's in there. Just throw it in here for now, it's fine. Alright, so I think we're going to figure this out in the next episode, but there's a general idea here. I think the biggest thing is if I just did one sieve, I mean, it wouldn't be as efficient, right? So that's one thing I'm going to try to avoid. But I think what I need to do is I need to kind of just like put a pipe here, run it down, and then have the next one start in this like section, and then push this one down, you know, the same way. So there's a gap in between. But we'll do that in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.